everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're really excited to have an exclusive look at the brand new Secret Garden Glamping in Devon. So we're here with Michelle, who is the owner of this glamping site. At the moment they've got one pod and they're hoping to expand it into a few, I believe.
Yes, another 4.
Another 4, amazing. So obviously the Secret Garden is renowned for being one of the most booked, most viewed glamping sites in the UK. But Derry, who owns it, his glamping site is up north, and now he's branching out and franchising it out to different areas of the country. So what made you decide to go with a franchise rather than just kind of build the glamping site on your own?
Well, we already had, in our last farm, we already had 3 little cottages. And then we saw Derry on TV. And here we are 12 months later with our first build.
Oh, wow,
so
okay.
We just thought it was just a unique idea and everything.
And it gives you a bit of extra marketing, I guess.
Yeah, we have great support from Derry and the team there. Great support.
So how does it sort of work? Can you build the unit to whatever spec you like?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Absolutely not. So we're very lucky. We own the site that this is all on. So we live at the farmhouse at the top, and then there's 70 acres surrounding us. So it has actually taken us at least 18 months to get the planning through for 5 of them. So it wasn't an easy task at all. No. However, we're there. Yeah. We're running with our first one, and we're really excited about it.
Yeah, I bet. So have you had any bookings yet? Have you had any guests come stay?
We have just had our first bookings this weekend.
Oh, wow, okay.
So we opened on Friday. Yeah. So we had a really lovely family, very average, normal family. They had a little boy, 3 generations. Oh, wow. So they stayed here in the pod. Their mum and grandpa, which was Pops and Nana actually, they stayed in here, which was really easy for them. So they stayed in the main bedroom. And then into the other bedroom, it's got a double bed, so that 2 sisters stayed in there. The uncle and the little boy slept in the 2 single beds in there.
So that worked out really well.
Yeah, and they had an absolutely amazing time with us.
Yeah.
They came out, they've seen animals, they've patted literally just about everything. They've been up close and personal with the emus, they've taken them out for a walk around the farm, they've sat in with the meerkats, they've taken the eggs from the chicken. Literally, they've done everything, and we've got some fabulous photos to come out with camels and just touching the owl and the skunk and everything like that. And the pod is beautiful itself, but literally if you step outside the pod, it is acres and acres. There's not a noise, there's no white noises around here, there's no aircrafts, there's no parking of cars, there's no sirens or anything. So it is true bliss.
So that's your kind of unique selling point, isn't it? Is it? It's the space and the animals. And I think we're going to go and have a look at some animals.
We are indeed. Now we can also accommodate if people want to bring their horses.
Oh, wow.
So very fortunately, we do have a horse transport company, so we can even go over, collect their horses, stable their horses at the top. They can have a wonderful time here in the pod, and we can have the horses or ponies on full livery. We can put them out in a grass paddock. We can take you down to the beach. We can take you over to the moors.
Oh my goodness.
There's so many things to do. And it's very, very well renowned, this area, for pubs, but really lovely food, all home cooked food around here. The family that's just stayed here for the weekend did everything here. So they used the pizza oven, they cooked their pizzas, they made homemade pizzas.
Oh, wow.
They bought homemade dough, and they bought all their tomatoes and bits and pieces to go on top, and they used our equipment, and they made all their home pizzas. Then they used the great big barbecue, they popped their sausages, they put their hamburgers on there, and then this morning ended up with a lovely great big fry up on there. It's really, really universal, the cooking facilities here. It's, you know, it's absolutely great. Expect to have visits from our animals. I understand that every time a grill goes on, my dogs end up down here.
Oh, right, okay.
This morning they sat watching the television with the peacocks down here, which we had no idea about.
Oh my goodness.
And our white cat Luna, short for lunatic, is very often sitting down here. If you don't want the pets in, just close your door. It's absolutely fine.
Amazing. Well, let's go and have a look at the animals, if that's all right.
Let's go.
Amazing, thank you.
Let me introduce you 2 outside ones, obviously for their coat colours. We've called them Salt and Pepper. The guy in the middle here, the very, very chocolatey one, I've called him Willy Wonka because I'm a bit of a Cadbury's freak. And the guy to his left, look at his ears, I've called him Wizard. So these little fellas have just joined us here. They've joined us solely for the walking of alpacas, which we're really looking forward to. We have practiced at least once now with them, so, you know, I'd say they were pretty good at the job now. They are terribly inquisitive. If you look at their faces and their eyes, they're absolutely stunning.
Oh, what is this?
They are called Valet Blacknose. This fella here is Lenny. They're just like dogs. Yeah, this one is called Lenny. So that's the auntie. That's the mama. And this is the baby.
Oh my goodness, he's so tiny.
So this guy is a miniature Shetland. He's our smallest pony.
Oh, it's a pony.
Yeah, he's a miniature pony. By far the naughtiest. And his best friend is this guy here, who's the biggest of our ponies. Well, he's a horse. And you can have one now as well. Here we go. Here we have Dolly and Daisy. They're Bactrian camels. Absolutely tame as can be. And they're really, really gentle. And they live in this great big house here. They've got a few field mates, which we'll go and meet in a second. They've got some alpacas. They've got a cat and 4 emus. Go on, you can do it.
Yeah?
This alpaca is Bob Marley. And
Bob
the
Marley.
guy on the other side is Rod Stewart. He's really, really shy. So we do afternoon walks with them as well.
Yeah.
So we take them all round the private garden and all out round through the arboretum.
Not a proper Devon cream tea, but
We did it yesterday with the family that was with us. It was amusing. Fortunately, the shake of a bucket will bring them back into their field. That's Mum. Mum's quite greedy actually, funnily enough. You want to stroke him? You can stroke him. You can put your fingers right in, look. Yeah, he's really fluffy.
so cold doesn't matter, but
And it's quite strange because the dogs, the cats, everybody is scared of him. Everybody, yeah. Hello, you. He's like a little bear to me. Just reminds me of a little bear.
Oh, yeah.
Gorgeous.
That's it for our tour of the Secret Garden Glamping in Devon. We really hope you enjoyed it, and as ever, if you have any questions at all, then please leave them in the comments and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on our next video.